Welcome back to the Commercial Real Estate Show. I'm Michael Bull. Today we're talking about commercial real estate associations. There is no bigger association than the National Association of Realtors. And you might think that, oh, isn't that residential? Well, contrary, there's a lot of benefits if you're in the commercial real estate industry. Please welcome my next guest is Jean Maday. She's Director of Commercial Real Estate Development and Services at the National Association of Realtors. She's joining us on the phone. Jean, thanks for being with us.
It's my pleasure, as always, Michael. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in Orlando at the big convention, and I want to ask you about that. But before we do that, tell us about the National Association of Realtors and why it's beneficial for commercial practitioners to be involved.
Sure. Well, everybody knows the Realtor name, and it's very common for folks to think that we're a residential organization. And with 1.2 million members, we certainly have a predominance of residential professionals. But we have nearly 80,000 commercial real estate brokers and agents, as well as property managers and appraisers that make up our commercial constituency. And that makes us the largest organization of commercial professionals in the country. And in that, we see the value not just in serving our residential members and the issues that might be focused to them, but really all real estate issues. Because at the end of the day, what makes our communities stronger, better places to live and work, are healthy economics and the options that you want to have in your neighborhood, whether it's having your office close by or that favorite restaurant of yours. In order to do that, we have to come at it from a real estate perspective. And it naturally lends itself to being focused on issues that impact all facets.
Right. So tell us some of the specific resources and benefits that somebody in commercial might find at NAR.
Sure. Well, the number one benefit is something that's hard to touch in terms of that tangible quality that we all like to say. What do I have in front of me? And that's the advocacy that we do here at NAR. We are the voice of real estate, and we have a team of staff that are actively focused every day on issues like 1031 like-kind exchanges, marketplace fairness, lease accounting, flood insurance. There are over 30 issues we're monitoring on the commercial real estate side, and that's one of the biggest services we provide is being basically, a safety net or an insurance policy, if you will, to make sure that you can continue to do the business with your clients on the commercial real estate side. Hard to put a price tag on that, hard to quantify it because a lot of times, you don't know you need us until we've already taken care of it for you.
Right.
Some of the other things that we do that are more tangible, we put out quarterly research on markets around the country, as well as an economic forecast that's focused on commercial trends in different sectors in industrial and retail. Those reports are always available to members easily at realtor.org/commercial. There are a plethora there of not just those sector-focused reports, but also on international business, current members' transactions, and a lot of anecdotal information from around the country. And then we get into the kind of two other areas, and that's education and technology. Technology side, we partner with RPR and with Xceligent to provide data and the commercial search listings platform, which Xceligent operates, and that's a free platform for commercial real estate property listings. If you have a listing, it should be on commercial search. It's free. Why wouldn't you do it? They have nearly 500,000 listings and growing every day, and the more we get folks using it, the better off everybody is in the market.
Right. So if you're a member, you get access to RPR, right?
Yes, yeah. RPR. I was just about to go there. It's an amazing database of every parcel of property in the United States. 166 million parcels, I think, is the count. And it's data, demographics, psychographics, census information. You can use it for site selection, for drive times. It's a really cool tool to hone in on a specific market, neighborhood area. If you have a client that's looking to plant their business somewhere, Or if you have a developer client who's looking to say, what does this market need? Are they lacking wine restaurants? That's one of my favorites. Or are they, or is it shoe stores or home improvement stores?
Yeah.
It's a free resource available only to realtors. It's not public data. So in some cases, our members are paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for pulling reports on a regular basis that they can get an RPR for free.
Yeah, it's a great system, and I'm a realtor, and we use it. And before you have to go, I want to quickly get to the event coming up in Orlando in November. But one of the other benefits of a realtor is the code of ethics, and sometimes we'll have agents dealing with us that'll do things, and we're like, you know what, that's really not ethical. We check them out; they're not a realtor. So I think for the public, dealing with a realtor gives you another benefit. Jean, talk to us quickly about the event in Orlando. Why should we be there?
Yeah. It's the place to be. 20,000 members, 20,000 real estate professionals from around the country on all facets of real estate. You can learn, you can get new business tools, you can find out what we're doing on an advocacy front and hear about industry trends from top speakers, and then you can network. And, we spend a lot of money to go to these conferences. All of us do it in our professions, and the networking is where you can get your money back. In terms of new business, and not just here domestically, but from around the world, because it's an international event. We have hundreds of international practitioners coming from Australia, China, South America, all over the world, who want to meet professionals here in the United States. So it is a melting pot, if you will, of tons of different things you can experience in 4 very short days. In sunny Florida. So I'd highly recommend anybody consider attending it. And we've got a great commercial lineup. We've expanded the commercial marketplace, which is an exclusive spot on the trade show floor again this year. It's going to be a fantastic time.
Yeah, that'll be great. It's November 4th to November 7th. You get to meet Jean, and you get to meet me. I'll be speaking again, and I appreciate the honor of being back again this year talking about the top 10 success strategies for commercial agents. And Jean, we'll see you there. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me, as always.
Well, stay with us. We'll have more on commercial real estate associations. This is the Commercial Real Estate Show. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you by Bull Realty, Asset and Occupancy Solutions. Xceligent, building data everywhere. Valuate, easily share what-if analysis with colleagues online. And First Service Solutions, your CMBS borrower advocate. For more information on how these businesses may be of service to you, visit creshow.com.